Jai Swaminarayan, myself Kumudini Nalaude, Atme Green School, Standard 6, subject Maths. So we have already started chapter Algebra, right? So in this chapter, first of all, we understand what is algebra. Okay, use of letters in the mathematics is the branch where we use the letters in mathematics. Okay, so next topic is with the help of mathematics. Okay, with the help of mastic we study how we form the number of letters, alphabets, or we can say shapes, and how it is useful in the making the formulas or rules. Then we have an idea of variables, right? So in the pattern we use the pattern and understand the rules, the number of mastics required for shapes or required for alphabets. Then next thing we take various example to use the how we can use the variables to form the rules. We are solving exercise 11.1. I think we have completed up to fifth question, right? So once again I will repeat the fifth one and then we will start. Okay. The teacher distributes 5 pencils per student. Can you tell sorry, tell how many pencils are needed given in the number of students use sorry, use yes for the number of students. Now number of pencil for each student is 5. Number of students, yes, okay, it is the variable, we assume it. Okay, so number of pencil needed is equal to 5 multiplied by yes, that is 5 yes. Get it? So let's start the next example, that is sixth one. A bird flies 1 kilometer in 1 minute. Can you express the distance covered by the bird in terms of its flying time in minutes? Now, first of all, the things given we have to write. So, what is the given here? The distance travel in 1 minute is equal to 1 kilometer, right? Now, how for 1 kilometer, how much it flies time? It is 1 time. So we have to make the formula for 10 minutes he travel 10 kilometer, for 8 minutes he will travel 8 kilometer. Okay, so for we can use for t times. Okay, for flying time let's take the time in a minute t. Okay, we are assuming the letter t. So time for the flying of t minutes is equal to total distance travel is equal to 1 multiplied by t. Why 1? Because in 1 minute the bird fly 1 kilometer. Get it? So the total distance travel is equal to 1 multiplied by t, that is t kilometer. It is not plus sign, it is t. Okay? So it is t kilometer. Get it? Okay. Now next. Radha is drawing a dot rangoli, a beautiful pattern of lines joining dots with the chalk powder. She has a dot line in a row. So how many dots will her rangoli have for r rows, and how many dots are there if there are 8 rows and if there are 10 rows? So just now we celebrated Diwali. I think everyone makes a beautiful rangoli in front of our door. Okay, to welcome Lakshmi, or we can say to welcome the guest, or to celebrate Diwali. Okay, so I think in every festival we represent rangoli in front of our door. So beautiful rangolis we this time we enjoyed in Diwalis. So there are different type of rangoli. It's a galicha rangoli, but in tradition pattern we can say there is a rangoli. So this rangoli also a very beautiful rangoli pattern, that is with the help of dots we have to take rows and lines in different, that is 8 8, or we can say 10, and it goes on decreasing or increasing, but it makes very beautiful rangoli. Have you seen it in villages or in towns? So many beautiful rangoli. Galicha rangoli also very nice. It's a pattern, different pattern, but the rangoli made by dot patterns is also so beautiful. Okay, there is a something relation between geometrical shapes, or we can say with the help of that dots, they makes a beautiful shapes. Same here we are taking the examples with the help in making the geometrical shapes also. So I want to tell here that rangolis with the dotted patterns is made. Okay, so so many students have seen that dot how to draw it. Okay, so it is if we draw 4 lines by 4 lines, that means total how many dots are given? 4 in one row, and 4 rows are there. So 4 4s are 16, right? If 2 dots are there and I have make 10 rows, then it is 10 to the 20 dots are there. Get it? Now first of all we see here Radha's rangoli. In Radha's rangoli she had make how many dots in one row? 9 dots. Okay, so if we consider Radha had drawn r rows, so how many dots she has given? So see here, number of dots in one row is equal to 9, right? So number of rows r. So total dots is equal to 9 multiplied by r, that is 9r. Understand? Okay. Now see the second part. How many dots are there if there are 8 rows? In one row there is 9 dots, 9 dots, and total rows are 8. So how many total dots are here? So if rows are 8 and number of dots in one row is 9, so total dots is equal to 9 multiplied by 8. So 9 8s are 72. Okay, next, if rows are 10, then total dots is equal to number of dots in one row 9 and number of rows 10. So 9 10s are 80. Get it? Everyone understand this? Fine. Next one. Leela is Radha's younger sister. Leela is 4 years younger than Radha. Okay, so who is elder one? Radha is elder one and Leela is younger one. Can you write Leela's age in terms of Radha's age? Take Radha's age to be x. Now see here, if Radha is 10 years old, what is the age of Leela? 10 minus 4, that is 6 years. So what we do? We subtract 4 years from Radha's year, then we get the age of Leela, right? But we have to assume here Radha's age is equal to x years. X is here variable. Understand everyone? So Leela is Radha's younger sister. Radha's age is to be x years. We have to assume Radha's year as a x years. Okay. Then Leela's age is equal to x minus 4 years. Right now? Whatever Radha's age, we have to subtract 4 because Radha is elder one and Leela is smaller than her, younger than her, right? So Leela's age is x minus 4. Get it? Fine. Next. Mother has made laddus. She gave some laddus to guests and family members. Still 5 laddus remains. If the number of laddus mother gave away is L, how many laddus did she make? Okay, once again Diwali festival. So many sweets had mama made in this Diwali, na? So who likes sweets? Everyone likes sweets, right? So mama makes so many type of sweets, right? So we are gifted with the guest also different type of sweets. Kaju katli, then rasmalai, gulab jam. So lot of number of sweets are there. So suppose mama, not suppose, every mother